everyone, it's Avery. I'm here for an episode of Extra Fitness today. This will be our 6th virtual episode since we started. As you might be able to tell, I'm not in the gym today or with Hunter. Today's going to be a little different. I'm not actually going to run y'all through a workout. I'm just going to, like as you can tell, I'm sitting in my apartment. I'm going to use different objects, furniture, whatnot in my apartment to show you different exercises you can do with them to try to stay fit when you're at home. So that's the idea of today's episode. It'll probably be shorter, but hopefully I can give you enough workouts and enough movements to keep you occupied if you want to come up with your own workout or something like that. So yeah, we'll get started here. So the first object I'm going to use today for working out is this couch. I would also say that this is equivalent to a chair, but I would prefer a couch because it's just a little more sturdy, more stable. The first one I'll show you that you can do on a couch is just a dip. So I haven't done these in one of the videos yet, but you just stick your legs straight out and hold yourself up with your hands on the edge of the couch. If your cushions are really soft, you might want to take them off and just use the frame of the couch, but you just go down, touch your butt on the ground, and then bring yourself up. And you can just kind of rep those out as you'd like. Staying on upper body, another one you can do is either decline or incline push-ups. Your decline push-ups are gonna work more of your lower chest, and they're actually, in my opinion, harder than regular push-ups. So what you'll do is throw your feet up on the couch, and then stabilize yourself with your arms, and you just go down, touch your chest on the ground, and come up. And that would be a decline one. An incline one should work your upper chest, and they're easier than regular push-ups. So if you don't have a regular push-up in your wheelhouse, these are probably a good substitute. But it's just that decline one flipped. So you would put your hand on the couch, your feet on the ground, go down and then up, and that'd be one. Some lower body exercises you can do using a couch. One we've already done, I believe in the video I used a chair for it, but it's just a one-legged squat. So if you throw your one leg up on that couch, use the other one, just put it a little out in front of you, and just go down and come up. That'd be that was on my left leg, and then you can switch it up, do the other leg as well. Another one you can do with these are pistol squats, and couches are good for these because they keep your butt from going too low. It's kind of hard. A pistol squat, you stand on one leg again and point the other leg out, and you kind of sit down on the couch and then stand it back up without falling down. So as you can see, they're kind of hard to balance with, so that's why the couch is good. You can go down and come back up. So yeah, that's for this episode. That's all I'm going to show for couch, but I'll switch it up here and show you something different. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to show you how to do is how to make what is called odd object. These are very useful just because many of us are at home right now, and you want to do some weightlifting, but you don't really have any weights. All you have is your body weight, and I've talked about it before. On some of the virtual fitness videos I've done, it's very hard to hit your biceps and your back, specifically if you don't have any weights, unless you have a pull-up bar, which is kind of rare to have as well. So this odd object that I'm going to show you is a way to give yourself something with some weight to it, so that you can not just work your back and biceps, but work anything you want with a little extra weight. So I have canned food, which is what I've been telling anybody to use as a light dumbbell. If they don't have light dumbbells at their house, use it in place of that. But I actually have a few cans. I also have a towel. So what I'm going to do is lay out these cans in a line on top of the towel. And then I'm going to roll them up in the towel, or kind of fold them up in it. That way they don't move around too much. And then you get a backpack and you just put that backpack and zip it up. So if I roll these correctly, put that towel in the book bag and zip the book bag up. And the good thing about these is you can kind of just make them however heavy you want. So now you have this book bag that has a pretty good amount of weight to it. A pretty obvious thing to do is put it on, and then you could do any sort of lower body stuff with it, squats, you know, you could lunge out with it. Yeah, but another thing you can do is just grip it in front. You can do what are called thrusters with them. You can squat, come up, and then press that book bag up into the air. But then, you know, if your book bag has a strap like that, you can do curls, finally hit your biceps, or you could get on a couch, lean over, and do a row with them, work that back. So really anything you could do, work your upper back with raises, just straight arm raises. But yeah, I would say making one of these will help you work a lot of body parts that you're probably missing out on right now. So that's a good thing to do as well. All right, the last object, I guess, that I'm gonna run y'all through as far as exercising go is tape. Kind of a hypocrite because I don't have any tape, so I've used command strips and put them on the ground, but masking tape is ideal for this because it's gonna come off the ground easy and not leave any residue or anything. But what you can do with tape, the first thing, you can just tape a line. So like I said, I don't have tape, but if I were to use the line between the hardwood here and the rug as my line, it's just easy. It's back and forth for 30 seconds to a minute, or a certain number of them. You can go over and backs, and you can always do it on one foot, and you can go as high as you want. And back over. The next thing I would say, hopefully y'all can see my command strips here. I think you can. Tape, use 5 pieces of tape, or I use 5 command strips. There's 2 here that are equal to each other. There's one in the middle here, and then another 2 up here. So it makes like I guess an X. But what you can do with these is just come up with a bunch of different like jump patterns. So if I were to go in, out, across, in, out, across, and you just try to hit the pieces of tape every time. And like the other one, you can do it on one foot. And those are really good for balance and just kind of like quickness and explosiveness. Keep you moving. Try to go as like quick as you can with them, and try to hit the dots too. The last thing I would suggest, which I can't do because I don't have tape, is you could tape a ladder. If I can acquire tape for my next video, I know I have a ladder in the gym, so maybe if I make my next one in the gym, I can show you ladder workouts. But you could just tape, you know, 2 long strips of tape and then little crossbars for them, and you can go like in and outs with them, or you can go, you know, 1 foot in each hole. You can go 2 feet in each hole. You can do bunny hops through them. You can do what I call slalom. So it's just starting like with 1 foot in a rung right here, and then you just advance up the ladder by like hopping across. But I'll show you those if I get a chance. I think that's it for the day. I hope y'all learned something. I hope that y'all can maybe come up with your own workout with some of the stuff I've showed you. But little change of pace today. Might be back in the gym for another workout starting next Tuesday, or if y'all like this, I might do this again too, so we'll see. Thank y'all for tuning in. Wash your hands. See you next week.